Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest VIII for the 3DS. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, and Wandering Physicist with the resub to the channel for 17 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Alright, very nice. So, since last time, I did some grinding, and I got lucky and found the Stella in the blue dress on my first attempt today. It would seem it doesn't matter what direction she is facing. Thank goodness. And what do we get? Well, whatever works for you. I wouldn't say blue is one of my favorite colors, but I don't hate it. Or anything. Woo! More orichalcum. Got orichalcum up the ass. Well, there you go. So let's see. I think the only one I'm missing now is green, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Purple, blue. Yeah, green. And let's see, as long as I'm here, or at least in the area, there's another picture that I can take on the island, the invisible island to the southwest. And I'm faced away as far away as possible. Am I even able? Yeah, I am. Okay. I was like, am I even able to land on the island, or do I need to be in my ship? Exactly, Dragon. Orichalcum. But yeah, I was wondering if I could only get to this island on a ship or whatever, but apparently not. Okay, this guy should be in the southwest of the island. Can I see it on the map? No, we cannot. Yeah, the island is invisible to the map. But I can at least see what direction I'm facing. And I want to go to the southwest. Since I did kill 30 of those... what were they? Pandora's boxes? There should be something around here. Is that it? I don't know that I've seen that before. I think that'll do. Yeah. Number 26. So yeah, since last time I used up all of the leveling that I could with the first double bubble, but I still got 2 more left. Okay, well, I guess we could just have Jessica take this guy out. We can do it the old-fashioned way. I got to the point now where I can kill the... what was that guy? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Well, I could kill the Tortured Soul boss with a tension of 50. Which Oh. That was not supposed to happen. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, so I thought I finished the grinding. I must have not saved or something. I mean, I did gain a few levels. Okay, I'll tell you what I do. I don't want to give up this picture. So how about we do this? We'll dismount, get this picture. And, I mean, I've got 5 battles left or something. Okay, so what do I got on the photo album here? I can fix this. This will be fine. Okay, so there's orange, blue. I think that's red. No, that's red. This is purple. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's not waste one of my double bubble battles on that. Yeah, I was like, I thought I was a little lower leveled than what I was when I finished my grinding, and that's because I am. But that's okay, I can grind out the 5 battles real quick. Game? I thought oh, there it is. This thing is so hard to control. Okay, well, I know where it is now. Yeah, I'm just gonna grind out 5 battles for the experience, and then we'll try the boss. I'm not gonna fight this guy, though. At least not right now. But I do want to get a picture. Yeah, because I was just in the area, and I figured, oh, I'll fight the guy. Oh, I didn't finish yet. Okay. Yeah, that would explain why things didn't quite work out that way. Okay, do I still have that dress for red there? Okay, good. We got the Mandarin dress, at least. Okay, so let's go back to Martha's cottage, then. So I'm just going to grind out the remaining 5 battles with the double bubble, and that should be fine. Yeah, really, Luna. Okay, but I think I got the method down as far as the grind is concerned. I may or may not finish this dungeon today. If I can't do it with my levels once I'm done with this little grind, then I'll wrap everything up tomorrow, one way or the other. But I would like to see how low leveled I can do this without relying on extreme luck. Woo! Seed of Magic for Jessica. Very nice. That'll help her out. Let's see. Where are the prayer rings? There we are. Yeah, because when I was grinding, like, towards the end of it, I was able to start getting kills with only 50 tension on Magic Burst. Okay, how's our agility look here? Okay, Jessica is certainly much slower, so we should be fine. But I will give it a try. For boss time. Okay, so the method is Timbrel. No. Intenso on Jessica. More Timbrel. And Magic Burst. Should be able to get the job done. As long as I can get up to at least 50. Oh, or not. hold on. Oh, okay. I thought Red was the one who hadn't taken her turn yet. I was like, how in the hell would she take her turn before Jessica? Or after Jessica? Okay, that did not go as planned. I need more speed on the Gov. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh yeah, something I did was I also made an Uber Falcon Blade to kind of help out with that a little bit. Get a little damage in there. Oh, but I need spears, really, so I can use lightning. Lightning Storm. Yeah, let's help out the Gov there. Let's see. Let's get Butterfly Bop going. Yeah, why don't you just defend then? Really? Well, everything that can go wrong did go wrong in this fight. Okay, well, we can just try again, I guess. Can I get a turn? Please give me a turn. Of course you asked before, Maury. There you go. Wow, that did not go as planned at all. But at least we're going to get a lot of experience out of it. And we'll probably all get restored up to the max. Okay, with Red... Actually, why don't we just try to finish off Roguery as long as I'm already in there. It's going to be a while before we get more agility out of Fitzguts anyway for her. Well, every little bit helps. Yeah, we're at the point where... Yeah, we're not really getting a whole lot more out of this. As far as, like, skill points go and all that. Yeah, I like how whenever you finish a battle with the double bubble active, they tell you how many you've got left. So you just evac, go back in, and the guy will respawn. Oh, I even have the Mercury's bandana on him and he's still too slow. Wow. Is there anything else I can equip on him that would boost his agility? Because I, like, got Mercury's bandana and the bracer. But I don't know if there's any body armor or shields that increase agility too. Yeah, 20 is not enough with Magic Burst. I need at least 50 tension in order to make the kill. Okay, let's save state. Ah, okay, Theo. Well, I'll just do the best I can with what I got. Yeah, I screwed up my save and did not have my save after finishing the grind, but I got some other good stuff, so I'm just gonna rework it. What about a weapon? Because, like, I know there's that one sword that that Angelo can get that boosts agility, but I forget if Gov can equip it. No, we're not going through this horse shit again. No misclicks, we're not accepting that this time. Try again. Okay, in theory, if Jessica acts last, she'll have 50... yeah, tension. She's still acting before Gov. How did that kill the guy? He has 5,000 HP. Huh. Well, it worked. Let's see. Unfortunately, he doesn't get agility from being bare-fisted like some other party members. Yeah, that helped there, Theo. What is a hip drop anyway? I don't know. Oh, okay, Boomerang. I thought he had 5,000. Yeah, that could be an estimate from my source. Well, you're getting there to the defending champion. Well, Magic Burst is capped at like 5,080 damage or something, Varania. Seems oddly specific since that's enough to kill most things in the game anyway. Yeah, it would just be faster if I could get the guarantee the kill in one turn. Yeah, that may or may not help determine which version I want to LP Boomerang. I mean, it would be cool to do the 3DS version since so few other people have, but if there's just not a lot of accurate information about this specific version, then I certainly do not have the skill to find that information myself. To find it in the code and everything. But yeah, there is still the 2-round kill you could do with Accelerator. Ah, okay, Boomerang. Yeah, I remember when I was doing that with Dragon Quest VII, I had to cross-reference a whole lot of different sources to get the right information. I gotta move the timbrels back in their proper slots. There you go. Finally. Yeah, I would think so too, Pure. Oh, 5,008, not 80. Yeah, that's the cap on magic burst damage. So yeah, for those joining late, I accidentally saved before completing the grind, although I did do a lot of it. But I don't have a ready save state from after the grind, so I'm just finishing this out here real quick. Yeah, exactly, Boomerang. So what I figured I would do is I would finish up the first double bubble that I got, see how far I can get, and then go from there. See how far I can get, and then if I really need to, okay, then I'll grind for the full Dragon Soul, whatever that ability is, at level 70 for Gov in this version. I think it was 65 in the PS2 version, but they made it 60 in this version, or 70 in this version, for some godforsaken reason. That too, Pure. I think so, Veranio. Let me see, with Jessica. I thought I had Kasnooze. No I don't. And it's not very likely. I do have a super seed of skill. I suppose I could give it to her. Yeah, I think so, Lightbox. It would just be a little bit of cleanup with pictures after this. And then, of course, the true ending. Yeah, I think with Dragon Quest, I did some cross-referencing between, like, the fandom wiki, and then there was, like, a separate DQ wiki that had some different information. Okay, so 2 more battles with the double bubble, and then we'll get on to the new bosses. Or, well, the one that I lost to before. I probably could have brute forced my way through that fight, as long as I didn't get extremely unlucky, but I kept on getting extremely unlucky. Oh yeah, you don't need a weapon. Take the agility boost. Same thing with red. Yeah, I already did the Dragovian trials without grinding. Really, game? You went after Gov again? He has 50 more agility than her! Okay, screw that then. Okay, this strategy is not reliable then. Apparently 50 agility isn't enough. Oh, actually, for Gov, there's no reason not to equip a weapon. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, Fia. I mean, what's the point of having agility if it doesn't mean you're going to be faster? I mean, that's kind of the point. I mean, I might as well use a soldier instead of a martial artist. You don't need everyone to be that fast. Yeah, really, Verania. It's like, why even bother? Okay, well, 50 should be enough, still. Yeah, so we don't need the guaranteed 100. I'm kind of reminded of that one episode of Star Trek, TNG, where Data was trying to make himself phase out of our visual threshold or whatever, and he was able to do it by, like, what, 0.04 or something? And he was basically unable to be seen by us because he was out of our space-time continuum by that amount. Yeah, I mean, if turn order is going to be that random, at least make it so that you can, like, somehow manipulate the turn order. Because otherwise, what's the point? Then you're just rolling dice. Might as well play D&D at that rate. Which boss is the one that I would want to have Kasnooze for? Like, how far down the line would I have to go to get to that point? Because I do have a supersede and speed, supersede of skill that I could give to Jessica. Oh, the very last one? Okay. Yeah, then I'll wait on that. Because, yeah, I mean, I think I could get a little farther through the place. But, like, based on what everyone's telling me, I probably will need to do more grinding long before I get to the very end. In which case, I'll probably get enough SP to learn Kasnooze. Hey, have a good one, Theo. Thanks for your help. Oh, right, I gotta have you use Accelerate. Hey, Ablestar with the resub to the channel for 17 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Oh, there's actually some rooms here where you can get, yeah, Metal King slimes. Which island is that, Oren? I don't recall any island having a lot of slime or king metals on it. Really? That's going to be your title for that? Lots of MP there. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind there. Yeah, but this guy's worth like nearly 2 king medals, and he never runs away. I would think it would be pretty hard to kill more than 2 king medals, even if you had 3 or 4 of them. Okay, double bubble is done. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I suppose I didn't really need to get out of here. But, you know, I want to save because apparently I forgot to do that. Yeah, I know about Slime Hill, that's for sure. But yeah, I hadn't heard of anything where you get like 3 or 4 king medals. I don't think I've ever even seen that. I assume everyone's at max HP then? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, so let's get everyone fully equipped. Yeah, so since I got the... what was that? The Falcon Slash there, I decided to make an Uber Falcon Blade. And I deal more damage with that than I do the Dragovian King Sword. Okay, so for bosses... Oh yeah, that's Slime Hill. But I don't think I've ever seen more than 2 king medals, let alone 1. The Tortured Soul is pretty reliable. Okay, well now I don't need the Mercury's bandana. We'll just... Yep. Throw that away. I'll hold on to the Metal King Spear. Yeah, I probably still deal more damage with Lightning Storm than the Uber Falcon Blade, but I got it ready. Oh, okay, Brania. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I didn't know about that. Let's see. For the next battle that we got... Okay, so we got through Captain Crow, Gemin, Leopold, the Dark Servant. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to want Cathalicon Ring ready to go. Okay, I forget who I had the Timbrels on before the grind, that is. Obviously not Mori. Let's see, probably Gov and Jessica, I think. Because Red's going to be my primary DPS. Oh yeah, I suppose or wait, hold on. Oh, that doesn't, Yeah, I think Divine Bustier is still better. Yeah, Red still wouldn't be able to survive a crit. Even with that 100 HP boost. Okay, that ought to do. Okay, let's see how much farther we can get through this place. So let's see, I defeated the first 9 of 16 bosses. But, depending on how soon I hit a brick wall, will determine how long I stream tonight. So yeah, I only grinded the 10 battles. And I want to see how far I can make it with, like, some minimal grinding here. But if I need to, I'll grind up to level 70 for the Gov. But I'll do that grind off screen. But yeah, maybe this amount of... Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, maybe this amount of grinding will be enough to get pretty far. But anyway, I need to bring in Angelo for this fight, actually, because I need instant death available. Okay, so Red has Death Dance. Angelo has... let's see... Kathwack. I mean, there is the save editor there, Oren. Although I don't know exactly sure how that would work. I mean, yeah, I could probably alter my level stats. I know I can change my skill points. Oddly enough, when you do change your skill points and you move them around from one save set to another, the game automatically refigures what spells and abilities you would have. I'm just going over here just to collect the purple chests for the dailies. And then I'll use whatever seeds I've got. I don't suppose wisdom affects instant death accuracy, does it? Come to think of it, I don't really know what it does in this game. They change it from like one game to the next. Ah, okay, Brania. Yeah, I kind of like how wisdom affects AI in concept. But it's not enough for me to, like, really change anything as a result of that. Oh, okay, Boomerang. Yeah, that might be nice to know what those caps are. I think I missed one. Ah, okay, Boomerang. Yeah, I was wondering, why did that other one not have a purple chest? Well, I guess that's why. Okay, so we already dealt with this guy with poison damage. I would imagine we can't just go through here yet. Nope. Okay, so what do we got? Magic for Jessica. Although I don't know how much that matters at this point, since I'm already hitting the cap on magic burst damage. I thought I had other seeds. Ah. Yeah, Angela could use the help. And more. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of seeds alive. Probably Jessica. Maybe Angela. Okay, I'm gonna save the super seed of skill for later. Maybe I'll give it to Jessica to learn to snooze if I make it that far, but I doubt it. Okay, so where's... There, man. Okay, let's see, with Jessica... Yeah, once we kill the two other guys, Dancing Flames, then I'll, bring Jessica in to sub in for Angela. Save state. When did we fight this guy? Like in the main storyline. I totally forget this guy. So yeah, I would rather not use Kamikaze here. I mean, I know it could potentially kill the two Dancing Flames, but I don't think it's worth the effort. Are there any other buffs you can do? I don't know, but nah, I wouldn't use that. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. I totally forgot that those were, like, actual boss fights. Oh, you need a fan equipped to do the Death Dance. I think this might be the first time I've ever used Death Dance in the series. Of course they go after my characters that can do instant death. I'll take it. Probably should have done Acceleratal, but that's okay. Let's see. Should I have Red cure herself? No, I think we'll be fine. No, actually, I think I should. No. Well. No, we should cure her. Let her get Acceleratal going. Oh, she should be faster than everyone. I was wrong. Hey, a timely dodge there. Yeah, I might as well Kazang Gov, because I'm almost certain he's gonna die. Yeah. Can't even do a proper... what is it? What is that thing that he gets? Kerplunk? Yeah. Couldn't even do that. I mean, I could, but I can't revive 4 people with that. I suppose I could have used my call team, but let's try that again. And fix some mistakes in my setup anyway. You know, how about we go with defending champion here? Don't even bother with tension yet. I mean, except for Mori. But even him, I could probably just defend with. Who else has defending champion? I know Red does, Gov. Angelo can have it, but I haven't learned it yet. Yeah, why don't you guys just defend? Or actually, I got a better idea. Let's bring in Jessica to get Acceleratal going. I don't exactly like the amount of HP my party has at the moment. Okay, then you can get Kathwack going. You can go Death Dance. Goodbye, Angelo. Yep. Well, at least we got one of them. Okay, we're hanging in there, sort of. Maybe we'll be fast enough this time. There we go. At least we got the 2 out of the way. We are fully healed. Surely no one will die. Well, we don't even need Angelo anymore, really. Actually, let's do it this way. Move my party order around a little bit. Okay, so Red can, well, res. Let's go, yeah, let's keep going with defending champion for now. Okay, now we just need to get some damage in there. I'm thinking if I want to Omni heal here. Probably. Nah, if he attacks us, we're dead anyway. If we're not using defending champion. Maybe you could go Sage's Stone while we're buffing up. Get a little something going. Oh, nice. Okay, we need Insulatal. And we got the timely dodge. Yeah, let's get Jessica ready to go for Magic first. No, wait, we need Insuladle. I like how it's been useful for me to be bare-fisted or equip a sword or a fan for red in this fight. It's good to be fast. And nimble. Good thing we had that Insuladle going. No, actually, let's get that on red there. Okay, I think it's time. Yeah, it's time for Magic first. Maybe top everyone off with the Sage Stone. Ah, okay, Abstract. Oof. Well, that was about as bad of a round as it could be. Let's see. How about you buff up red there? Back to full. Might switch out Jessica for someone else. Yeah, I'm not worried about magic damage. I'm worried about physical damage. Okay, I don't think Jessica could even Kazing at this point. Oh yeah, Angelo's asleep. I'd rather have a waking Jessica than a sleeping Angelo. Okay, so Jessica can res. Oh, righty, she can't. I don't think that helps against crits, Ackerman. I think they bypass physical defense. Okay, so red will have to do the revival. Might as well bring in Yangus. Maybe I can get a crit on the guy, I don't know. Yeah, at least we got something out of him, but... Okay, now let's bring in Jessica. No, let's get that on red there. Ow. Timely dodge. I need to get Insulator back up. Ooh, maximum. Okay, come on, red. Still not enough. Ow, quit it. Well, we're chipping away at the guy. Eventually. Might as well Omni-Heal at this point. Let's see. What do these things even do? Not horrible on the damage. Oh, no, I don't think we need Omni-Heal now. Let's get Magic Barrier going. I don't have anything better to do. Yeah, this fight is pretty tough at my levels. Actually, let's have red do the revival. Oh, I thought I had more tension than that. Man, that guy really wants red dead. Goodbye, Jessica. There we go. Whew. Although Jessica, the one character who I really needed to get the level, didn't. Let's see. Mori. Yeah, that was still really rough to get through that. Oh, yeah, you only need 68. Okay. Another defending champion user. And we get a seed of strength for red there. And who knows, Jessica might not have gained a... Yeah, she wouldn't have gained a level anyway. Okay, where's the nearest healing spot? I really hope it's past to this guy. That's a freaky looking dog you got there, pal. Alright. Yeah, if this guy was that hard, man, I can't imagine this guy being any harder. But for now, the live stream continues. I forget what you make with the Ruinous Shield. That's a big boss. He almost takes up the whole door. How did the guy even get in there? Okay, well, before going after the next boss there, I'm going to take a 3-minute break and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so... I don't think this guy has any status ailments, at least not that I can see. So, yeah, let's get back on our meteorite bracers. Yeah, we're going to have to rely on a lot of evasion for this one. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. For boss time against Ruin. Let's see, do I want her? No, well, someone needs to use Accelerate, so yeah, we'll go like that. I do have an Uber Falcon Blade, Insomniac. I made one off screen. Ow. Ooh. That was with 50 tension? I don't know how I'm gonna damage this guy. Maybe sap works? Okay, that'll help a lot. Whew, those timely dodges. Okay, that's a lot better. That's more normal. Yeah, I've already gotten all the mini medals in the game, I believe. Let's see. Could I do Lightning Storm somehow? Not without sacrificing a lot of... or my party members, potentially. Well, we only lost one. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, we can paralyze. Might need to bring in Angelo for this one. Working on it. Wow! 3 consecutive dodges. Holy cow. That is insane. Okay, well now we can safely get Angelo out of here. Let's see. You know, against this guy, I think it's probably better to just use defending champion than Timbrel, especially right now. Actually, you know what? We could do that with Mori as well. Bring in Angelo, he could do defending champion. Okay, can Jessica do anything useful? I don't think so. I mean, she could try to use Timbrel. Get in there, Red. Oh, Sephiroth. Well, you wanted her dead. You got her. Might be better to just use defending champ. No. No. No, yeah, we should do that. Let's get Angelo back in there. Okay, you go defending champion. You revive. You heal. I need to get Sat back in this guy. Might as well just let Red die. Yeah, honestly, I don't especially like how or what they're doing with the post-game here. I mean, all the bosses are basically the same. It's basically, okay, they can crit and kill you one hit, no matter what you do. So the only thing you can do is evade them. So then you're stuck using subpar gear. How about we have Jessica handle the healing? Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's bring back Angelo. He can... let's use defending champion too. Yeah, so like all these super bosses have the same gimmick. It's just basically, how did Red not get revived? Okay. I could have sworn I cast Kazing on her. Oh, okay, look. Yeah, I'd still say I'm leaning towards using this version of the game for the LP because there's not as much unified information about this game as with the PS2 version. Actually, you know what? Let's just have Gov use defending champion. I need to get Sap going. Okay, never mind then. Well, if there is one, I'm not seeing it, Corjin. I mean, it's just basically dodge crits. And then each of them has some slightly different AI script, but as far as beating them goes, it basically comes down to dodging. Maybe a timely defending champion if you get lucky there. I mean, this basically just requires luck to get through it. It's kind of dumb. Like, if there was a mechanic to the previous boss, I did not see it. Yeah, I should equip Catholicon rings here. Okay, I'm just gonna start over at this point. This is ridiculous. I'm not worried about buffs. I can just remove those with with Rake and Break. I like how the boss is so big it interferes with red there. Wow, sap wore off already? That was fast. Yeah, actually, let's just have Red do the revival. Ooh, nice. Well, we're alive. There you go. That's more like it. Well, at least she was not at max tension anymore. Well, we're alive. Might be a good idea to reset Accelerator. I'll wait on it, though. Does defending champion use tension? I know the defend command does. Well, at least you're good for something, Yangus. How did Yangus outrun this guy? There's no way that guy could have less agility than him. Oh, does Kerplunk have priority? Oh, okay. I guess maybe I don't really need Accelerator then. But it is nice to have. Let's see. Let's go... Who do I want to do the revival? Let's have Red do that. No, wait. You work on Sap. And you do the revival. Might be better to use... what is it? Yeah, defending champion. Let's see. Yeah, Red can buff up Jessica, that's fine. Or heal her, that is. Yeah, the problem is that it's not about challenge or a build, Timoran. It's basically about luck, whether you dodge or not. And you use really, really subpar armor. Well, at least I'm getting some hits in there. Let's see. How about you just defend there? You res. You full heal yourself. Yeah, that's a good way to go. I mean, the real challenge would be, like, more complex AI scripts. Or something that would require me to think more. No, it doesn't make it exciting. It makes it aggravating, Corjin. If I wanted to, you know, roll dice for fun, I'd, well, go to a casino. Or I'd pay Final Fantasy IV and try to get Pink Tails. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to do some more grinding. But I'll see how far I can go today without it. But I can't even imagine grinding really helping that much. I don't think I've gotten Sap to work on this guy yet. I think I need Red to wait a bit. No, not yet, QB. Nice job tanking those hits, Angelo. Yeah, like, one thing I really liked, especially with, like, Dragon Quest IV, 6, and 7, like, the bosses had a lot of very complex AI scripts compared to most bosses throughout the game. But, like, here, it's basically the same one trick over and over again. Yeah, so far I haven't needed to use the monster team for the revival yet. Oh! Okay, well, defending's not the worst thing she could have done. Oh, wait, that's gonna clear her tension, isn't it? Well, we're alive, somehow. Hey, Wizards. The fight does not go well, but we'll see. How are you doing tonight, Wizards? Okay, so let's go defending champion. You keep working on Sap, and you can handle the revival. Goodbye, Jessica. Okay, we need full heal, revival. Actually, there's no point in using that yet. I don't have sap going. Yeah, I mean, boss fights should not be taking like half an hour to an hour to get through them either. Even super boss fights. We've seen the gimmick, we get it. But knowing that doesn't really speed things up. Okay, so... yeah, let's have you defend. Yeah, you can do the revival, you can do the full heal. I mean, the monster team could tank hits, but to what end? We barely even scratched the guy. About time we got some good dodges. Of course he attacks the people who aren't using defending champion. Yeah, I mean, there's no amount of strategy that's gonna, like, help you figure out this guy. Okay, so we need full heal and a revive. Okay, so you just defend, you revive, you full heal. There you go. Yeah, so this guy's secondary gimmick is that he's just got a ridiculous amount of physical defense. So you gotta sap in addition to everything else that you need to do in order to win the fight. Yeah, I didn't think about that at the time, Boomerang. Let's see. Maybe I can move things around a little bit. Okay, but here we do need Omni Heal, so... yeah, I think this will be my last boss tonight. This is just taking so long. I haven't had a chance to do that, Swizzard. I'm constantly fighting for survival. And I need to sap the guy in order to deal regular damage. Or more reliable damage, anyway. Okay, it would seem that defending champion does not use tension. So that's nice to know. Yeah, probably, Theo. This guy's just taking so long to kill. I don't want to risk killing the guy without reviving just because she already died in a boss fight. I can't risk her falling even further behind on experience. Of course he goes after the guys in the rear. Okay, well, let's try to use Blade Cascade before sap wears off. Nope, it already wore off. Yeah, I mean, even winning these fights isn't enjoyable. I mean, at least with the Dragovian trials, I mean, I'm actually happy by the time I'm done with the fight. But like here, it's more like relief from suffering. Okay, so we need Omni Heal. Okay, let's get red buffed up again, and yeah, we gotta get sap going. Yeah, the only saving grace is that defending champion is at least useful. I know I said I wish defending champion would be more useful, but I was not very careful for what I wished for. I should have been more careful. If she dies, that's it. I'm done tonight. Oh, right. I had her use defending champion. Well, at least I was smart enough to do that. Okay, so... yeah, why don't you just defend there, I think. Try to get a sap. Finally! Alright, well, the sword attack power boost was really what I was going after. But I think we'll just keep on dumping points in the swords. Yeah, I'm just going to grind up to 70. These fights just take way too long. It's not even that, what is it? Oh, yeah, Jessica didn't get a level up. It's not even, like, the survival issue that's a problem. It's just that these fights take so long. And the only way I think I can speed it up is with grinding. Get more strength, better blade cascades. A lot of these guys are immune to magic burst now, so I can't even do that. Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here then. Let's see. I think I'll go to NP2. There's one more Stella picture I need to get. I already got the one early at the start, so we're good to go there. But yeah, the only one I have left to need is the green dress for Stella. Yeah, so I just go here to try to get Stella to spawn there. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream, viewers. Let's see, who's around to raid tonight? Let's see, let's go raid Prissy tonight. Alright, well, thanks for your continued support, viewers. I've already got the next episode of Skies of Arcadia Legends ready to go for tomorrow, only on YouTube. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good night.